Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 10. So I need to get into industrial foregoing and modern industrialization. And I set up some of these villagers because you can buy like the motors and the analog circuits, and then some of them even sell these bronze drills. And then you can get like some plates. It's actually pretty nice. So it helps you skip some stuff. And then you also, you can get like bronze, rubber sheets, steel upgrade. It's pretty good. Right now, I'm working on trying to get this blast-proof casing. I think it's for the, I think it's philosophers. No, it's the improbable probability device. So I just need 18, which whatever 18 times 8 of all this bull crap. So there's definitely a process of trying to make this stuff. So I'm gonna have to kind of go up through the tiers. Like there's different tiers of like packers and stuff. It's gonna be a process just getting those, and then also trying to make all these ingots. The tungsten one doesn't seem too hard because you can make these tungsten nuggets and then just craft the ingot, which the nuggets, you need the tiny dust, which I already have a bunch of tungsten dust. I can turn that easily into tiny dust. And then to make this, you need the electronic compressor, which I don't know if this is a multi-block or if it's just a single block, but I am kind of working on getting this. So I already have the analog circuits. I already have these basic machine holes. I just need these tin cables, which I'm working on trying to get the tin wire, because I need a wire mill. But to get the wire mill, I need steel machine stuff, which, and then, what else? Frick. I hate when, again, you always like go through something and then you need to go back. I don't know if there's a button to just go back. One right here. Okay. But then these like fluid pipes, I'm trying to craft these right now, which isn't hard. I didn't realize that. I thought I had to make a machine to make these because you can automate them, but you can actually just use the forge hammer and just shove. You don't need to use any hammers, but you can just put the bronze ingots in here and craft the stuff you need. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. There's multiple different kinds of bronze. There's like modern industrialization bronze ingots, and then there's bronze ingots from all the ores, and it works just fine. So I can come in here and make all this bull crap. I can make rods, I can make plates. It's actually super nice. Oh man, super nice. I actually wonder, can I do this with like copper and stuff? I can. Can I do it with like iron? Iron. What about like vibranium? I know vibranium. I don't need any more of it. No. Like iron, yeah. Do I need? No, I don't. Okay. I mean, that's pretty nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the titanium ingots. Or titanium. The tungsten ingots. Was I saying titanium? I meant tungsten if I was saying titanium. I'm gonna try to get these up and going. Shouldn't take me too long. These pistons, yeah, those aren't that hard to get. And then after that, I'll move on to the titanium. And then the stainless steel, which I think this is probably the hardest one. This might actually be the hardest one to get. Dang, this mod is very complicated, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually not that bad. I don't know if there's a way, and I think there are multi-blocks you can do with these, but you can just use the blocks themselves and just shove the steam into them. And then once you get to the electric ones, obviously, you don't need anything put into them. But I should finally be able to make this tungsten ingot so that I can make the blast-proof casing crap. Dang, that's slow. That's still pretty slow. If I add this, will it... I actually don't know if this truly stacks. I don't think it stacks, no. Does not stack, because that would be going insanely quickly. 256 times 128, like it would... I'd be blowing through this right now. I know you can get like upgrades. Yeah, these upgrades are not the easiest. That wouldn't be too hard to get actually. But to make the assembler, wait, what? Oh, I can craft it. I was like, huh? Robot arm, wait. Oh, you can craft the robot arm. Okay. Yeah, this stuff actually doesn't look too hard to get. Some of these upgrades. So the turbo upgrade definitely would not be able to get. Probably get like the basic upgrade. Okay, so I need 144 of these, which means I need 144 of each of these ingots. So currently making the tungsten ingot, which means I need like 1,300 nuggets. So I'm going to be here for a little bit. I could craft more of these compressors, which is probably exactly what I'm going to do. They're not hard to craft, so I'll go ahead and craft those up and then get working on like the titanium and stuff. Okay, so to get the titanium, I'm going to have to use some liquid meat ore doubling, which it actually isn't that hard to do it. All you really do is you mix raw titanium with liquid meat, then you get raw ore meat titanium dust, and then you ferment it, and then when you ferment it, you get the fermented version of it. I think it's this one. Nope, right here. And then you sieve it, and you get the dust. I think you get two, because the other way of getting titanium dust is using the manganese. I don't even know what it's freaking called. You get like tiny dust. You need, I guess you could do this way as well, but which I will have to do this to get oxygen. But for now, I'll just do the fermented crap to the titanium dust, and then eventually I'll have to make this like electric blast furnace thing, and then I'll have to cool it off in the vacuum freezer, which I don't know how to build that either. It does say, I just don't know. 33. I think that's like 4 blocks tall. It's like a 3x3, and then 4 blocks tall, but the middle is hollowed out. Yeah, because I had to leave like 2 blocks hollowed out in the middle, which would have made it 36 blocks in total. So yeah, maybe that's how you do it. But how do you make this? So aluminum, oh, that's easy. Okay. So yeah, I'll go ahead and set up that automatic liquid meat thing, which I might actually just set it up with my industrial foregoing stuff over here. Also brought this thing down here to use it. Okay. So now I'm making this. Shove you to the right. Boom. Titanium dust. Super easy. I'm getting double what I would have gotten, I think. Yeah, I had like 8,000 of this, so as long as I get around 8,000, it's at least a 1-for-1 trade. It should be 2. I don't know if they've changed it. I didn't really look at the math. Okay, so I need to make this cupro nickel. I don't know what the frick it's actually. Do I just blast it? Okay. So I need to make the, oh frick, what was it? It was these cupro-nickel coil, which I'm sure making this Canthal coil would be better, which to do that I need, come all the way in here, right here. I need one of these already going to be able to do that. And oh, I also need chromium, stainless steel, goodness gracious. Okay, I made one of these things. You need to put some sort of like energy input in it. It changes the color of it to match this, which is kind of sick. Like if I break one of these, I just have bronze input and outputs, and then the lowest tier energy input hatch. So let's see, input right here. If I shove you in, now I also need to put a gate on you. Should slowly start making stuff, right? Maybe? Oh wait, no, I forgot. I'm not making the titanium. That's not what I was trying to make. Wait, what was I trying to make? I'm completely lost. Dang. This is insane. Just like what you have to do. Need chromium, which the chromium actually isn't that hard to get. You can get it from the centrifuge. You just put lava in it. Have a chance of getting a chromium nugget, which I think making the chromium B, yeah, it's not that hard. You just have to make the ruby, which I think you just give a ruby block to a diamond B. So making the chromium actually isn't that bad. It's just the stainless steel dust that's like, I mean, you need the chromium in it, but it's the manganese dust that I'm like, I have to go through all of this to get manganese sulfuric acid. Luckily, it's kind of like a loop. Gives you back to sulfuric acid because you need the manganese dust with sulfuric acid, which this isn't that hard to get. You just crush up some raw ore in the centrifuge, and then you get some manganese crushed dust. And the sulfuric acid, I think, is the main part. You need oxygen and water, and then sulfur in the chemical reactor, which I have no idea if that's hard to get or not. And it looks like it's kind of hard to get, actually. Yep, I need a large motor, which means I need to go through all this bull crap. I don't know what end-doped means. Oh. Which I need the chemical reactor to be able to do that. Okay, so this is all craftable. I think I have Electrum. Ooh, I'm not growing it. Why am I not growing Electrum? Or make someone start growing it. Yeah, it's so annoying. Just the process in which I have to go through to make all this bullcrap. Okay, also, I need to be more organized with this. I kind of, like, just started going into it. Like, I didn't really look at many things right before I got into it. Like, I had watched a video like a month ago, and then I just kind of started getting into it. It's actually, like, it's pretty easy to figure it out, but it's very complicated. So I might actually reorganize. Like, I've just been kind of bouncing between these, doing what I need to do, but it's starting to become a thing of where I think I need to start building more multi-blocks, and then also just processing stuff more. Like the manganese, for instance, I just need to be able to just process this without, because it takes 60 seconds. I can use the time wand on it, but ideally I could just have it running. I could set like a pattern up to it or something. And I'd also like just to have this looking good. Yeah, because then I have to go through all of this bull crap. Yeah, it's quite a freaking process. Electrum fine wire, oh yeah. Yeah, which making those large pumps, or whatever, yeah, large pump, and then these electronic circuits, they're not that hard. The large motor, yeah, just more electronic circuit. And then the regular pumps, super easy. That's super easy to make. So yeah, I'll just set up. I might even build a room. No, I think down here is fine. I might just move it over here instead. And then I'll have some things kind of automated, but try to like organize it more maybe. Who knows? Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just keep on adding on to this, because there's not really like, I don't really know if I want to make this like a too much of a thing. I kind of think I just want to try blowing through it real quick. Oh frick. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I need the centrifuge for many things, so I just need to get these large motors and large pumps being made, which I think most of it is just crafting stuff. I don't think it's really that hard. Yeah, I completely ditched the idea of organizing this and actually setting up like legit things. I guess I mean, I am doing it legit. It's just setting up what was I saying? Using like patterns. That's what it is. But I've got the sulfuric acid now. I'm so glad you can use buckets, because that's what I've been doing. Like, I made some coke for the creosote, which I actually completely forgot what I needed for that. And then I just made a bunch of oxygen. Yeah, I just am in the middle of making this manganese sulfuric solution, which now I just got to add them together. So I just got the sulfuric acid. Now I just need the manganese. And then what was it that I needed to mix them in? The chemical reactor right here. And throw you in. Perfect. It's actually like, it's not that hard. It really is not that hard. It's just kind of tedious. Like, now that I have everything set up and like placed down, I've already kind of crafted some stuff. Like making the centrifuge, there's a chemical reactor, and even this thing was a little difficult. But now that I have them, I can just blow through stuff. Like I just made 18 buckets of the manganese sulfuric crap, which I don't think I need that much. Because I'm going to turn it into the dust. And I'll get the sulfuric. Yeah, okay. So now I just got to take some buckets, grab all of you, and then shove it straight in here. Then I can take this, and I could make more. Can I just get rid of this? That's annoying. I guess I could just break it and I think it gets rid of it. But I don't need this sulfuric acid anymore. Because now I can make manganese. I can make the bee, because the bee pollinates off of the manganese dust. So, and then the bee makes the small dust. So I no longer have to make any of the manganese stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this bee real quick. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, just slammed in a manganese. Got the manganese dust. These losers should start producing the small dust now. So that should be all good for a little bit. Can also do this. Or speed you up a little bit. Is it nighttime? That's why, it's because it's nighttime. I'm actually starting to really get into industrial modernization, or modern industrialization. Got that completely backwards. There's a mod pack that actually I was looking at before I started playing this. I was thinking of playing that, and then the 1.0 came out of this, so then I was like, yeah, I'll play this instead. But it's called like Static or something. And I want to, I kind of wanted to play it, but I'm like, like even now I'm still kind of like, I don't know. I feel like that it's one of those mod packs that might take a lot of time to go through it. Like this takes a lot of time, but those kind of tech, like strictly tech mod packs, those probably take way longer. Boom, got a ton of manganese dust. That is amazing. Also, I might have to make more time fluid for my time wand. I think I might have a little bit. Nope. Oh, I don't think I ever made... I didn't. I should have made the bees, huh? I never did that. Yeah, they're actually kind of intense to make as well. And I only have 13 time crystals. Yeah. Probably should do that. Yeah, I need to make that time bee, because I'm blowing through all my time fluid. So I'll hurry and make them real quick. Probably only be able to make one, just because it actually takes quite a bit to make one. Got this little loser. Can you stop? Oh, you already have high. Cool. Puny. Okay, let's put you in there. One little boyo, and then it's also nighttime, so I gotta sleep again. Now, the sick thing about this, if you have just buckets, oh, come on, if you have buckets in your system, you can just grab buckets like this. And then just place them down. Probably should, like, have a designated area where I place this down. Cool. So yeah, now I'm gonna have infinite time fluid, so that's sick. Okay, back to this. I actually can't remember what I was doing. So I just made the manganese. Oh yeah, I'm trying to make this Kanthal. Oh yeah. So the manganese in this is actually the hardest part, because the chromium, I just need to shove a bunch of lava in this, and I'll start making chromium nuggets. And then I think I should actually... Oh, that's actually just easy to make the chromium bee egg anyways, but then it pollinates off of the block. So, what is it, like 81 nuggets? So, a 25% chance every 30 seconds. So I'm gonna have to put a tank. I need a dimensional tank, actually. I know ender tanks are in this now. Like the ender chest mod. Ooh, maybe they were disabled. I know they got disabled. Ender tank. Nope, right there. I really love this mod. Like, it's the exact same as like the dimensional storage, dimensional chest thing. Like, it's the exact same thing. It's just instead of typing a number in for the channel, you just use die on the top. So just all orange for lava. Make this pump. Make a few. And surround the tank by it. Or actually, I think I have to hurry and look and see what I did in the nether for the other one I have going, which actually, now that I think about it, how much lava do I have? 150,000 buckets. Yeah. You know what? And how many buckets can you hold? 16 buckets. Okay. You know what? No. It'd just be faster for me to just shove them in manually, because I can just do this. And then just do all this. Wait. Am I having a stroke? Chromium. It is in the centrifuge, which this is a centrifuge. Does it need an upgrade? Or is it, oh wait, no, it's just because these have chances, whereas the sulfur and copper are guaranteed. Like, I'm sure I'll probably get like one. Yeah, that's actually sick. Okay, well, time to slam it. I need to make there's like a big fat multi-block you can make that's, I don't know if it's faster than what I have crafting wise. So I have, per one pattern, I have like, what's it, 6 extended molecular assemblers. So I don't know if it's faster. Like, make 10 of these, just instantly made them. I'm trying to make a ton of those, which I think it is okay. It is slowly going through it all because I'm running out of storage for all my stuff, but I think most of it's just amount of items. Because if I do like armor, I know I went through and got rid of a lot of it. Like, this is not nearly as much as there was. You can get rid of most of it, but it's, yeah, it's not much. Same with like the tools. So I don't think it's stuff that's taking up the types. I don't know, maybe it's the bees. Maybe the bees are. Because when I look up just bee, like, I have a ton of them. So, but it's not that hard to add more storage. So if I really start running out, I'll just make more. Okay, got the chromium block. Now I just gotta make some rubies. And I have a ton of ruby ore. I just haven't done anything with it. Can I just smelt? Can I smelt it? Doesn't look like I can. Oh, but I can just crack it. Crack it up with that, and then turn into the blocks. Perfect. And then I just have to turn some diamond bees into that. Which I think the rubies can actually breed with each other, so all I have to do is make like 2 of them. And then just breed some up. And then I need their eggs, so I'll have to get a ton to be able to get I need 12, because I think the chromium bees, can the chromium bees breed with each other? They can, okay. So I need 12 to make 2 of the chromium bee eggs, and then I can breed the chromium bees. Come on, freaking accidentally missed. But whatever. Okay. Now I'm just gonna make as many as I can. Which, I mean, I could make more than whatever I just put in there, but, you know. I think, yeah, only 60. Okay, I should get both of the eggs in here. Nice. Now I just gotta go breed them up and then put them into something. I don't know what bee I don't really need these lumber bees. Boom. Bunch of chromium bees now, and it's nighttime still. Every time I put a bee into a frickin' beehive, it is nighttime. Boom. Bunch of chromium dust as well. Okay. Really moving along here. So, it's chromium and manganese done. Okay, I need to make this canthal dust next. In the mixer with all of these. I actually forgot, I need her to make this stainless steel dust first, but I have everything, so I'm gonna make that. Okay, now I mix these to get the canthal. And then I throw these into this thing to make me, oh wait, item input, oh that's output, input right here. To make the canthal hot ingot, which I'm actually gonna have to make this vacuum freezer, which I don't think, yeah, it's not that hard to make. So I'll have to go through and make all this bull crap. Okay, I got this thing up and going. So now I'm making the canthal. It's gonna take a little bit because this thing's pretty slow. I know I made like these upgrades. I can't remember where I put them, right here. I don't know if this actually does anything. Oh, I can speed that up. I didn't realize that. That's sick. Thought since it was a multi-block, it wouldn't really work like that. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so now I should be able to make the better coils for this electric blast furnace. Okay, so I can finally start making some titanium. I'll just slam it. Get this going super quickly. It's kind of interesting how this works. It's like, it kind of like it ramps up and then it keeps going at a certain speed. So every time it stops, it like restarts the process of like ramping up. Don't really know how much of this stuff I need. Actually, I did do the math. It was like 144 to be able to make just the blast-proof casing, but then you need that for this nuclear alloy plate, which is, it's not easy. You need blast-proof alloy, you need beryllium, and cadmium, which I actually did already make some beryllium dust, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I have made some beryllium dust already, which I guess you can make the B, but I don't know if that's worth it. Emerald B, it kind of seems like it is. Is it the dust that he pollinates off of? No, block. Stainless steel, yeah, I can make stainless steel right now. Okay. So beryllium shouldn't be too hard. Should I make the B? What does it make? It makes the dust. I won't bother making the B, because making this is super easy. Just emerald dust in there, and I get beryllium. That's how I got my oxygen. Not really too worried about it. How much did I get? Got 30. Okay. Okay, so it was like a 1-for-1 trade. Okay, I made the mixed blast-proof ingot. Now I just gotta compress it to the blast-proof boyos. Oh, that's slow. It's fully sped up. It still takes that long. That would take forever without any upgrades. I'm sure at this point, though, you probably would have some upgrades. So this should be enough for all that I need, right? Can I turn it back? No, I can't. Okay. I just need 18. I'll just make 18, and then any extra. No. Did I only make half of what I needed? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I completely did not do the amount that I should have. Did half of what I did, obviously. But I might do this. I need to make this implosion chamber anyways, so I guess now we'll do this. It's way more efficient. Instead of using 2 of these to make 1 of the plates, one of those makes 3, which I think one of these ingots, yeah, they do make 1 of the plates, so yeah, the implosion chamber is way better. I just don't know how to build it. It like kind of tells you how to do it, but it doesn't. It just tells you what you need. So I'll have to look it up. Yeah, so I'm still not close to being done. I need to make this large advanced motor. I need to make a lot of them, which this processing unit is going to be pretty hard to get. So I'm going to have to do a lot of Fluid processing, yeah, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. I think these advanced motors, they shouldn't be too hard. You know, no. I've already made some lubricant. Shouldn't be too hard to do that. Okay, yeah, well, I guess I'll just slowly start working towards, actually, I'll probably already make the implosion compressor chamber thingy first. It's kind of annoying to make, I think. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be really annoying to make. Because I will have to make more of these blast-proof ingots. Yeah, it'll just take some time to make this, because I kind of have to make a lot more of these blast-proof alloy plates, and then I also need to make some more of the blocks just for the multi-block, because I need, it says 16 and then 17, but that doesn't include the actual like inputs and stuff, so it'll be a little bit less of the, I think, the titanium. I'm sure the design of it actually looks like this, where it's like this middle part is the blast-proof stuff, and then the top and bottom are the titanium stuff. I'm sure that's what it is. And then I just have to put the item inputs and the item output, and I assume it probably takes some energy as well. So I'll get that built up real quick. Okay, I got a little carried away. I actually can't remember if I already showed the blast proof thing, this whatever, I forget what this thing's called, the implosion compressor. I haven't really used it because it is kind of expensive to make the TNT that you need. And then I need a lot of this polyethylene. So I've set up this automated thing where all the stuff that I'm not going to use, that I'm still crafting, I just have void upgrades in drawers. And then I just have an assembly line pretty much. It's pretty slow, so I've just been like boosting everything. Luckily everything's like pretty much just a fluid, so I've been just putting it straight into my storage system. Because I've been trying to make a lot of these processing units for the large motor. That's the real issue, is trying to make enough of that crap. It's right now I'm working on this digital circuit board. That's what that polyethylene is for. So, and that's usually the problem. Now I think everything else is probably going to be the problem, but I need 4, whatever 4 times 18 is, 72. So I need 72 of these digital circuit boards. So how much do I have? Oh, I'm running out of the freaking other stuff. Of course I am. Just the amount of stuff you have to craft is kind of insane. So I need 72. I need way more than that. I only have 16. This is the main issue right now. But I think I can make quite a bit of it, actually. What do I have? Yeah. I'm using you. So I'm going to bring you over to right here. Start piping everything in. But now I got to find the correct one. I know it's somewhere like around here. Right there. Cool. And power it. Now I just got to let this thing run. Need more electronic circuit boards. Of course I do. Honestly, I might have enough now. Let's hope I do. I'll start making them. And I'll see if I have enough. Okay, I should have enough. All I'm trying to do is make these large advanced motors. Whoa, what are these? Oh, it's just a large advanced pump. This must make some wild stuff. I don't know. But all I need is 18 of them. So just need 18 of these. So I've made enough digital circuits, memory management units, and then the arithmetic logic unit. I just need the processing unit board and the RAM, which I need. I have a way of making argon. All of this stuff isn't that bad. It's the styrene butadiene rubber. This stuff's kind of stupid. I have no idea how to make it. So to make the styrene, ethylbenzene, steam, and iron, which to make ethylbenzene, I need steam, correct. Naphtha, which sadly, I'm not making that. I'm making the light fuel, which is kind of like a different version of that. What if I change that up? Right here. What if I stopped you? And switched you to other stuff? To the sulfuric naphtha. Oh, you're still gonna do that. If I do this, I'm gonna have to switch this fluid drawer out for the sulfuric naphtha. No, the regular, not sulfuric, it'll just be the naphtha. Should be the exact same process with hydrogen, I think. Let me look. Yes, okay. And then it should just make the sulfuric bull crap as well. Yep. Instead of the light fuel, though, it'll be naphtha, which I guess I could hurry and do this. Try and burn through all the light fuel. Okay, that's just steam. I might have to change this. Yeah, because you're steam cracked light fuel, so I'm gonna have to change you to not steam cracked light fuel, but steam cracked naphtha to ethane. That's what it is, yes. No, if I switch it now, yeah, it's too late. It's kind of annoying. Right there? Yes. To not ethane, ethylene. Boom. Okay, so you sulfuric naphtha, good. It's not making anything yet, probably because this hasn't been bumped up yet. I think it's at like 12 buckets it starts doing stuff. Yep. Nope. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna pull you out. And then something's missing one. Right there. There we go. Okay. Oh, you're not powered. But I do need this steam cracked naphtha for this. I forget what I was even doing. Holy, what was it? The styrene? Oh yeah, for the ethylbenzene, that's what it was. So yeah. So actually, I can make another distillery right here. Actually do that real quick. Yeah, this is ridiculous, having to make all this crap. Okay, so this is the one I want to keep. Which if I hurry, I can get the hydrogen. Perfect. So you get a void, but you, I'll just keep you in the drawer. And I'm actually gonna play a little bit of a ring around the rosies with these. I don't understand this. Why? Why does it do that? It doesn't allow me to break stuff. And then when it does allow me to break stuff, it just destroys everything. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just finish up the large advanced motor, then the uranium quad fuel rod, because this is such a tedious thing. Like everything I've had to do. Like I knew that it would be like this. It's just kind of annoying how insane it actually gets. Okay. Now I've got 18 of the large advanced motors. That took not that long actually. And now I need the uranium quad fuel rod, which I don't think is going to be that hard to do. I made a couple of this industrial, I think I have like almost a stack of the industrial TNT. That's not too hard to make either. I have beryllium and cadmium. Those aren't hard to make. Okay, I can finally make... No! Why is it doing this? Just use this. Why are you... This is stupid. Why is it doing this? What the frick? It says to use the packer. Yeah, use the packer. 2 nuclear plate and 2 of those. That's what I put in. Oh my gosh. There you go. Are you kidding me? It just used 2 of them? I'm pissed. Actually, I used 8. Can I turn you back. Nope. What are you even used for? Bunch of bullcrap, that's what. So I need to make 8 more. Freaking ridiculous. Don't freaking use both of them. Or both of them, but all of them. To make those stupid plates this time. You dumb freaking machine. You can't, like, there's no thing for this unless, oh, is it in this packer? I swear, if it's in this one, yeah, there's 95, so I'm guessing it's somewhere in this one. That's annoying. Why can't it just show in all of them? Okay, well, now I've got 18 of these, which is amazing. So, I'm freaking done with modern industrialization, I think. Let me see. So, I've got the Oblivion Shard, the Wither's Compass, the Pulsating Black Hole, the Dimensional Seed, and the Creative Essence. I haven't gotten, but I can. So it's just these 4 that are the hard things to get. This Patrick Star. Do I have the Patrick Star? No, but it shouldn't be too hard to make. But that should be it. Got the blast-proof casing. Got the... Actually, no, I do have the blast-proof casing. Never mind. I was going to say... Because I just have to break that implosion chamber I built over there. And I should have enough. They're not hard to make, so... the fuel rods, and then the large advanced motors. Which, I think... that now makes it to where all this stuff should be easily crafted. I still have to go through immersive engineering, which do I need? Oh yeah, I need to go through it a decent amount for this one, because I need the Duraplast. Yeah, which Duraplast isn't that hard to make, it's just kind of tedious. We're gonna look through, so I need Pneumaticraft. Most of these are just crafting things. I do need to get the Awakened Supremium. I can get Awakened Supremium B. That probably would be good. Then Immersive Engineering. And then I need to go to this Eternal Starlight place. I went there like for 5 seconds, and I haven't been back. I need Soul Lava B eggs. And then Dragon Familiar Spawn Egg. Hopefully that's not hard to get. And the Socotra Dragon Sapling. Which, isn't this? Yeah. Yeah, well, that'll be it for this episode. This is probably going to be a pretty long episode, so maybe. Depends on how much I'm actually able to cut out. But yeah, that'll be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.